Dear students, in our previous session we discussed about linear inequalities of two variable, the graphical solution of linear inequalities of two variable, right? See, to write the or to plot the graph, first we need to convert the given inequalities into equation, right? So after finding 2 points of the line, okay, to draw the line we need at least 2 points. By joining them we will get a line, okay. So we have to consider 2 points such that on the coordinate axis, okay. After joining them we will get a line, okay. So after, to find the solution here, solution region, the points or values of which satisfies the given inequality is nothing but here the solutions, okay. So here we will get infinitely many solutions. You can observe, suppose if you draw a vertical line, then the plane divides or the line divides the plane into two parts, that is left half plane and right half plane. So the solution of the given inequalities, either it may lies in left half plane or it may lies in right half plane, okay. Similarly, if you consider non-vertical line, then that line divides the plane into upper half plane and lower half plane, okay. In this case also, the solutions or the region, the solution region, it may be either lower half plane or it may be upper half plane, okay. So to find out the solution region, we have to consider one point which is not lies on the line, okay, which is not lies on the line. Either you can consider in upper half plane or in lower half plane or in the left hand half plane or right half plane. Anywhere we can consider a point. So for our convenience, one point we are considering, that is one origin, okay. So make sure that origin not lies on the line, then only we can consider origin, okay. And consider the point and substitute the coordinates of that point in the given inequalities, okay. Suppose that point satisfies the given inequality, then clearly we can say the solution region or the origin lies in the solution region, or solution region is towards origin, okay. Or else the solution region is in opposite half plane, okay, opposite half plane. And also when drawing the line, you have to remember, when if you have a strict inequality, okay, strict inequality if you have, then you have to draw dotted line or broken line. But if you have slack inequality, that is greater than or equal to or less than or equal to, in that case you have to draw the thick line or dark line you have to draw, okay. That is the case we had in the last class, we seen that. Now we will continue the same questions regarding the graphical solution of linear inequation of two variable. After that, the very important concept we have, that is system of linear inequation they will give, okay. Two or more linear inequalities they will give, we need to find the common solution region, okay. Common solution region of those we need to find, and they will ask such question for 5 marks in your exam, okay. So very important concept that we are going to see the next. So before that, some of the questions related the graphical solution of linear inequality of two variable, that we will see now, okay. So the next question what we have, see that they given 2x minus 3y greater than 6. 2x minus 3y greater than 6 they given, okay. So here we can observe this is a strict inequation, okay, or strict inequality we can say, okay. Now first we need to write the line here. What is the line we'll get? The line is 2x minus 3y is equal to 6. This is a line we'll get. 2x minus 3y is equal to 6. Okay. Now to draw the line in the plane, Cartesian plane means two-dimensional plane, we have to consider two-dimensional plane. To draw that line in this plane, okay, we need at least 2 points. So I'll consider the points on the coordinate axis, okay. To get the point in coordinate axis, first you have to consider here x is equal to 0, then we'll get y value, okay. Similarly, you consider y is equal to 0 and then you can get x value, okay. So if you consider x is equal to 0, then what we'll get here? 2 into 0, 0, okay. Minus 3y is equal to 6, or we can say y is equal to 6 by minus 3, that is equal to minus 2. Okay, so when x is equal to 0, you can observe, I'll write this in the table here, x variable and y variable. Okay, if x is equal to 0, then what is y? Minus 2. Minus 2. Okay, similarly, when y is equal to 0, what is the value of x will get? When y is equal to 0, we'll get 2x minus 3 into 0 is equal to 6, or 2x is equal to 6, x is equal to 6 by 2, that is nothing but 3. Okay, so when x is equal to 0, y is equal to minus 2, and when x is equal to 3, y is 0, or when when y is 0, x is 3. Okay, so the points are these two we got. The points are 0, minus 2 and 3, 0, which is lies on the coordinate axis. Okay, so now we have to mark that point. Okay, see here 0, minus 2. This is the origin, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, like this will get in x-axis. Okay, similarly in y-axis negative points you have here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Okay, this is a y dash and this is y-axis, x-axis. Okay, x dash. Similarly here 3, 0 we want, so at most the point 3 we required here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on, and here 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, consider like this a Cartesian plane. Okay, now mark the point 0, minus 2 and 3, 0. 0, minus 2, where you will get C, 0, minus 2. Here x is 0, minus 2. This point is what? 0, minus 2. 0, minus 2. Similarly, 3, 0, where you will get 3, 0, x is 3, y is 0. So this point is 3, 0. Okay, now join this point. Okay, we have to join this point by dotted line, because the given inequality is what here? Strict inequality. So the points on the line does not lies in the solution region. Remember, that's why we are writing dotted line. If you draw the thick line, it means that the points on the line also satisfies the given inequation. Okay, that is the meaning. Okay, now join the points and continue that line. Okay, continue madi. Arrow mark. Okay, and here also you continue this and mention what is the equation of this line. What is the equation? Equation is what? 2x minus 3y is equal to 6 is the equation of line. Okay, so we have to draw what? Dotted line, because the given inequality is strict inequality. So dotted line or broken line you can draw. Okay, like this. Okay, this is a broken line. Now, here you can observe the line divided the plane into upper half plane and lower half plane. So, the solution region may be either upper half plane or lower half plane. Okay, so how to find the solution region? See, solution region means what? The point or set up all points will get which satisfies the given inequation. Okay, for example, if we consider one point here, 1, 1, whether 1, 1 satisfies this inequation, check here. 2 into 1 is 2, minus 3 into 1 is 3. 2 minus 3 is nothing but minus 1. Minus 1 is greater than 6 is false here. Okay, so you can observe here 1, 1 does not lies in solution region. Okay, so similarly you can consider any other point 1, 2, 2, 1. Any point you can consider and you can check like that. Okay, or in generally you can consider our suitable point, that is origin. Okay, consider the point origin, because origin also not lies on this line. Okay, so for our convenience we'll consider here origin. Okay, origin, and substitute the coordinates of this point. Substitute the coordinates of this point in equation number 1. Equation number 1 means what? The given inequation. Okay, substitute here 2 into 0 minus 3 into 0 greater than 6. So 0 greater than 6 you got, which is false. Okay, so this point does not satisfy the given inequation, means the origin is not satisfies the given inequation means what? Origin is not a solution of this inequation, or the solution region will get in opposite direction means what? In a lower half plane will get the solution region. Okay, this is a solution region will get. Okay, or we can say solution region is away from origin. Okay, solution region is away from origin, or we can say the lower half plane is the solution region. Okay, lower half plane is the solution region. So you can shade this region, okay, to show which is the solution region. Shade ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಇಲ್ಲದ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡಬಹುದು, arrow mark ಕೊಟ್ಟು. Okay, it means what? The lower half plane is the solution region, and the point on the line is not lies in solution region, because you can check if you consider any point here 0 comma minus 2. Okay, 0 comma minus 3, if you substitute, what will get? X is 0, so 2 into 0 minus 3 into minus 2 you substitute, will get 6 greater than 6. It is false, 6 is equal to 6. Okay, means if you consider any point on the line that satisfies the equation, not inequation. Okay, so in this case, okay, it is not greater than 6 will get. Okay, so that the points on the line is not lies in the solution region. If suppose if you have slack inequality, then you will get greater than or equal to. So if you consider any point on the line, then you will get that is equal to the RHS value will get. Okay, so that we can say in the slack inequality, all the points on the line also included in the solution region, but here not. Okay, so you understood? Okay, now we'll see the next question. Okay, the given y plus 8 greater than or equal to 2x. Y plus 8 greater than or equal to 2x. Okay, so we need to find the graphical solution of this inequation. Okay, so first write the line. The line is y plus 8 is equal to 2x. Y plus 8 is equal to 2x. Okay, now when x is equal to 0, when x is equal to 0, y plus 8 is equal to 0 will get. Means y is equal to minus 8. When x is equal to 0, y is equal to minus 8. Similarly, when y is equal to 0, what will get? 0 plus 8 is equal to 2x. Or we can say 2x is equal to 8, x is equal to 8 by 2, that is nothing but 4. So when y is equal to 0, x is equal to 4. Okay, so you got the points on the coordinate axis. They are 0 comma minus 8 and 4 comma 0. Okay, this point lies on the coordinate axis. Okay, now and also you can observe here those point satisfies the equation, means what? This point lies on the line. Okay, so clearly by joining those 2 points will get the line here. Okay, so you can observe here in y axis we need minus 8. So take the point, I'll take the point like this. Okay, 1 unit is equal to 2 centimeter I'll take. Okay, minus 6 minus 8, and here also 2, 4, 6, 8. Here 4 comma 0. In x axis we need 4 maximum value. So you can take 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Now mark the point. Okay, so we have to mark the point 0 comma minus 8. So this point is what? 0 comma minus 8. And 4 comma 0 is which point? This point is 4 comma 0. 4 comma 0. Now observe, the given inequation is what? Slack inequation or slack inequality. So join the points by thick line, because the points on the line also satisfies the given inequation, okay, which are also the solution of given inequation. The points on the line also the solution of given inequality, okay. So that's why draw the thick line here, okay. Using scale, you have to draw this and mention the equation of line, that is y plus 8 greater than or equal to, sorry, this is equal to 2x, equal to 2x. Y plus 8 is equal to 2x. Okay, now see here. Now again see, this is a non-vertical line. So solution region is either upper half plane or lower half plane, including the line, okay. So I'll consider again the convenient point origin. Consider the convenient point origin, okay. Substitute the coordinates of this point in the given inequation, then what will get? 0 plus 8 is greater than or equal to 2 into 0, or 0 plus 8 is nothing but 8 greater than or equal to 0. Whether 8 is greater than or equal to 0, clearly 8 is greater than 0. So clearly we can say here 8 is greater than 0. That's why given point or this point lies in solution region, okay. This point origin lies in solution region. Origin lies in which half plane? Upper half plane. So origin lies in solution region means what? Clearly solution region is upper half plane, including all the points on the line, okay. So now to mark the shade the solution region, okay. Shade this region upper half plane. Continue ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, okay. You can continue this line. Can give the conclusion, the shaded region is the solution region, or solution region is towards origin. Solution region is towards origin, or solution region is upper half plane. Anyway, you can give the conclusion here, okay. So now we'll see the next question, okay. I hope you understood this. We'll see the next of same type, okay. See what they given here. The given 3x plus 2y greater than 6. Okay. Now, so you can do yourself now, okay. Just try to solve together with me. 3x plus 2y is equal to 6, isn't it? Now is what? Now we have to consider the point, right? Okay. Means the point on the coordinate axis we need to consider. So how to get the point? Consider the point coordinates of x is 0, okay. Then what is y will get here? This term vanishes. 2y is equal to 6, y is equal to 3, isn't it? Similarly, if y is equal to 0, what is x will get? This term vanishes. 3x is equal to 6, x is equal to 6 by 3, it is nothing but 2. So the points are 0, 3 and 2, 0. This point lies on the line, okay. This points lies on the line. The points are 0, 3 and 2, 0, okay. So we need those 2 points. Okay. minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Okay, now mark the points. The points are what we have, that is 0, 3 and 2, 0. 0, 3. 0, 3. 3, 2, 0. This point. 2, 0. Okay, now join the point by using dotted line because the given inequation is what? Strict inequation. Okay, so to join by using dotted line. It means what? The point on this line is not includes in solution region. Straight line you have to draw. Okay. To draw the straight line. Okay, now again we can observe origin not lies in solution region. So I can consider origin and substitute the coordinates of origin in the given inequation to check whether this point lies in solution region or not. Okay, so substitute the value, we'll get 3 into 0 plus 2 into 0 greater than 6. So 3 into 0, 0 plus 0, 0 greater than 6. 0 is not greater than 6, which is false. Okay, means what? Origin not lies in solution region. Origin not satisfies the given inequation, right? So origin not lies in the solution region. Okay, so origin lies in which half plane? Lower half plane. So lower half plane is not a solution region here. So which is solution region here? Upper half plane is the solution region. So we have to shade the upper half plane here. Okay, so we can say solution region is away from origin or upper half plane is the solution region. Okay, so now we'll see the next question. We have to write the conclusion here. Okay, solution region is away from origin or upper half plane is the solution region. Likewise, we have to give the conclusion while writing the steps here. Okay, so we'll see the next question here. 3x minus y greater than or equal to 0. X minus y greater than or equal to 0. Okay, so can you do this? Again, see here how we'll get the line. The line is 3x minus y is equal to 0. 3x minus y is equal to 0. Or you can write this one as like this also. 3x is equal to y. 3x is equal to y. Or y is equal to 3x. Y is equal to 3x. Okay, in the case when constant is the given 0, in this case only you are write like this. Okay, here don't take the value x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. If you take x is equal to 0, then clearly y is equal to 0 will get. If y is equal to 0, then you will get x is equal to 0. So here we will not get 2 points, only 1 point will get, that is origin in both cases. If x is equal to 0, what will get y? Y also 0 will get. If y is equal to 0, x also 0 will get. So we will not get the point on the coordinate axis, we will get just the origin in both cases. So here what you have to do in this case, you have to consider 2 or more points here. Okay, and you have to find out the coordinates or points which is lies on the line we have to find. Okay, to draw the line. So now like this. Okay, see. First x and y. One case you take x is equal to 0. Okay. One case if you take x is equal to 0, then what is y? Then y is equal to 3 into 0, 0 will get. Okay. Now, if you take y is equal to 0, then x also will get 0. So don't take same because again we'll get 0, 0. Understand? So go to other point. Take other point ಎನಿ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಪ್ಲೇನ್. ಯಾವ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಬೇಕಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೋದು ಪ್ಲೇನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಐ ಟೇಕ್ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಯಾ, simple value for x, that is 1 I'll take. If x is equal to 1, then what is y? Then y is equal to 3 into 1, means 3. So when x is equal to 1, y is equal to 3. ಓಕೆ, ಅದೇ ಥರ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾ, ಎರಡು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಸಿಕ್ತು, 0, 0, 1, 3. You can get to a line by joining these 2 points. Or we can take other point also. Next point, if you want, you can take 3. X is equal to 2. You take x is equal to 2. If you take x is equal to 2, what will get y value? Then we'll get y is equal to 3 into 2. We'll get that is nothing but 6, right? So if you take x is equal to 2, what is the value of y? 6. Similarly, if you take x is 3, what is y will get? 9, because y is the multiple. Okay, 3 into x, y is equal to 3 into x. Okay, so 3 times of x value. If you take x is 0, y is 0, x is 1, y is 3, x is 2, y is 6, x is 3, y is 9. Okay, understand? Okay, now to get the line here, what you have to do, you consider or mark those points in the plane. Okay, okay, now see here the points what you got here. The points are 0, 0, 1 point, 1, 3, 2, 6, like this will get, etc. Okay, just take any 2 or 3 points. Okay, so now 0, 0, origin. You can observe where is origin. This point is origin. Okay, so this point is 0, 0. Next 1, 3. X is 1, y is 3. The point of intersection where you will get, this point will get, okay, with the coordinates 1, 3. The next point what we have here, 2, 6. If you take x is 2, y is 6. Okay, like this will get. Now it is enough only 2 points to draw a line. Okay, so since we are slack inequality, join those 2 points by thick line. Okay, so thick line you have to draw here. You can see, extend this line. Okay, extend madi, have to extend the line using scale, extend it. Okay, straight line draw madi, and here also extend madi. Okay, now mention what is the equation plan. 3x minus y is equal to 0, or we can write y is equal to 3x is the equation of line. Y is equal to 3x. Okay, now can you take origin to check whether the where is the solution region comes? No. Okay, because origin lies on the solution line. Okay, origin lies on the line here, so we can't take origin to check the solution region here, because solution region is either it lies in upper half plane or in lower half plane. Origin lies on the line, so here we have to take any point either which may lies in upper half plane or lower half plane to check the solution region. Okay, so which point satisfies the given inequation, that we would check. Suppose that point not satisfies the given inequation, then opposite half plane is the solution region. Okay, suppose that point satisfies the given inequation, then clearly that point lies in the solution region. Okay, like that. So any simple point you take here, 1, 1, you can observe that point is not lies on the line. Okay, you can take that 1, 1. So consider here 1, 1. I'll take that. Consider 1, 1. Substitute in the given inequation. What will get? 3 into 1 minus 1 greater than 0. X is 1, y also 1. 3 into 1 minus 1 greater than 0. 3 into 1 is 3. 3 minus 1, 2 greater than 0. Whether 2 greater than 0 obviously, right? Which is false. Sorry, which is true. Okay, which is true. Clearly 2 is greater than 0, which is true. So we can observe here, we consider the point which is not lies on the line and anywhere, either it may be in upper half plane or it may be in lower half plane. One point on the plane I considered. And I substituted the coordinates of that point in the given inequation and I arrived here the point satisfies the given inequation. Okay, so what we can say, this is also the solution. This is one of the solution of the given inequation. So other solution what we'll get, where we'll get, clearly it lies in this side only, lower half plane. Okay, lower half plane will get the solution region. Okay, so now just show the solution region by drawing the lines like this or by shading it. You can shade by using your pencil also or like this. Okay. So clearly we can say the conclusion, the shaded region represents the solution region. Shaded region represents the solution region. Is it clear? Okay, if you have the constant is 0, if you have a constant is 0, then in that case you will get like this. Okay, the line passes to origin will get. Always the line passes to origin will get when the constant is equal to 0. Clear? Okay. So like this other question also we have, you can check that also. Okay. Now I'll take one simple example for that. See here, if we consider 2x plus y or 2y, 2x plus 3y less than 0. One simple inequation, any inequation. Okay, I consider an arbitrary one inequality. I need to draw the graph of this inequality. So what you have to do here, first the line you have to write. The line is 2x plus 3y is equal to 0. Or in the next case we can write 2x is equal to minus 3y. Here you can observe 2x is equal to minus 3y. If you take here x is 0, we will get y also 0. So origin already got. Similarly, if you take y is 0, x also will get 0. So 2 times origin will get. So we will not get 2 points here, only 1 point will get. So we have to take other point. Okay, here. First case you take only this case, that is x is 0, then y you will get 0. And you take other coordinate. Okay, other coordinate you take to get any other point. Okay, like this. See here, x and y. When x is 0, clearly y is 0. Or if y is 0, clearly x is 0. 1 point you got. 0, 0 is a point. Next, if you take here, x is equal to any other number. Okay, I'll take here, x is equal to 15 we will take. X is equal to 15. Okay, if x is equal to 15, then we can observe 2x is equal to minus 3y we have. So 2 into 15, 30 is equal to minus 3y, or y is equal to 30 by minus 3 means minus 10 will get. If x is equal to 15, y is equal to minus 10. Is it clear? So it is enough, only 2 points. Okay, now take the graph here. By taking the Cartesian plane, okay, Cartesian plane you considered, okay, like this. Now observe here, the points are 0, 0 and 15, minus 10 we have. In x-axis we need 15 maximum, okay, or minimum 15 points we need, and y-axis minus 10 also I need. Okay, so I'll take the points like this, 5, 10, 15, 20, and here minus 5, minus 10, minus 15. And here also same, minus 5, minus 10, minus 15. Okay. And here this is origin. Next, this is 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. Like this we have. Now mark the points. 2 points we have, that is 0, 0 and 15, minus 10. 0, 0, this point, 0, 0. Okay, next point. 15, minus 10. X is 15, y is minus 10. So we'll get this point of intersection is this one. This is what? 15, minus 10. Fourth quadrant will get the point in fourth quadrant. Now join the points. Okay. Clearly it is what? Strict inequality. So join the points by using dotted line. Okay, like this. Dotted line use ಮಾಡಿ. Now again you can observe here the line passes through origin. Because why? Here you have the constant is 0. That's why here line passes through origin. You can observe general equation line you have y is equal to mx plus c. Y is equal to mx plus c, where c is constant. If suppose if you take c is 0, then you will get y is equal to mx. If you consider any line of the form y is equal to mx, clearly that line passes through origin. Clearly that line passes through origin. So this is also in the form same, y is equal to mx only. Okay. So clearly this line passes through origin, we will get. Now where is the solution region? Okay, you would consider any point in the plane which not lies on the line. Okay, don't take any point on the line to check the solution region. Just check the point. Okay, by taking the point in any half plane, either it may be you can consider in upper half plane or in lower half plane. I'll consider one simple point. Okay, here we take the point this one. This point is what? 15, 10 I will take. Just for checking. Okay. So if we substitute x is 15, y is 10, what will get? Okay, consider the point 15, 10. If you substitute, what will get here? So see here, 2 into 15 plus 3 into 10 less than 0. 2 into 15, 30, 3 into 10, 30, greater than 0. 60, sorry, less than 0. Okay. 60 less than 0. Whether 60 is less than 0? No, 60 is greater than 0. So this is false, which is false. We can observe the coordinates of this point is not satisfied the given inequation. So this point is not a solution of this inequation. Means this point not lies in the solution region. So the solution region is in lower half plane, or lower half plane is the solution region. Okay. So now we have to shade the solution region. Okay. This is the solution region. So this question just I considered as randomly one question I taken and I just checked. Okay. Clearly you can get here. You got here what the line passes through origin you got. Okay. So the shaded region represents the solution region of given inequality. The points on the line is not included in the solution region because here the given inequation is strict inequation. Okay, understood? We'll see the next question. Okay. Now see the given one variable the given x greater than 3. X greater than 3. See here you can observe if they given here this inequation in linear inequation in two variable, then you have to understood here y coordinate or the coefficient of y is 0 here. Coefficient of y is 0. Okay, coefficient of y is 0. Or else if you say x greater than 3 in one variable, clearly we can say the graph in the number line we can draw. Graph on the number line we can draw. But here they given x greater than 3 in the plane we have to mention because they given this question in linear inequation of two variable, so that if they given x greater than 3, then here y coordinate is 0 or the coefficient of y is 0. This term vanished. Okay, that's only. Okay, now, so how to show or how to get the graph of this inequation? ಹೇಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಫಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ದ ಲೈನ್ ಬರೀರಿ. x is equal to 3. This is the line. X is equal to 3. Can you infect any point here? Here inspection method is not possible because here we don't have two variables here. Only one variable you have. Only x variable you have. So directly we have the value of x is equal to 3. X is equal to 3 means how the line comes, see. How the line comes. See, remember, for that you should know some basics of the Cartesian plane. Okay, see, if you consider a Cartesian plane, you know you have two axes we can say, x-axis and y-axis we have. Okay, x-axis and y-axis. This is x-axis and this is y-axis. Okay, now see here, the equation of x-axis is what? Always remember, y is equal to 0, because here y coordinate is 0 will get. If you consider any point on this line, it is in the form a comma 0. Okay, like 5 comma 0, minus 1 comma 0, right? So if you consider any point on this line, clearly its y coordinate is 0. So the equation of x-axis is what? Y is equal to 0. Similarly, if you consider any point on y-axis like 0, 1, 0, 2 are the coordinates. If you consider the point here 1, 2 like this, the coordinates of this point is what? 0, 2. The coordinates of this point 0, 1, right? So if you consider in negative y-axis, we will get 0, minus 5. Suppose this point is minus 5, 0, minus 5 is the coordinates of this point. So you can observe, if you consider any point on y-axis, then its x coordinate is 0. That's why we can say the equation of y-axis is x is equal to 0. Equation of x-axis is y is equal to 0. Equation of y-axis is x is equal to 0. Now if you consider one point, one line here which passes through the point 1 on y-axis. Now we can observe, if you consider any point on this line, it is in the form, we'll get a comma 1, b comma 1, like this we'll get, because here y coordinate is 1. Okay, so if you consider the point in this left hand side, we'll get minus 1 comma 1, minus 2 comma 1, like this we'll get. So clearly we can say, if you consider any point on this line, its y coordinate is equal to 1. That's why the equation of this line is y is equal to 1. If the line passes through the point 2, what is the equation of this line? Y is equal to 2. If the line passes through the point 3 on y-axis, then what is the equation of line? Should draw the parallel line here. Okay, because to get y coordinate is same. So the parallel line passes through the point 3. The line parallel to x-axis. Okay, so what is the equation of this line? Y is equal to 3. If you consider the parallel line, the line passes through the point 4. What is the equation of line? Y is equal to 4. Okay, y is equal to 4. Similarly, if you draw the parallel line parallel to x-axis, passes through the point 2, minus 2 in y-axis, then what is the equation of line? Y is equal to minus 1, and so on it comes. Similarly, the vertical line, if you consider, see, you know the equation of y-axis is x is equal to 0, because if you consider any point on y-axis, then its x coordinate is equal to 0. That's why equation of this line is x is equal to 0. Now suppose This point is 1, this point is 2, 3 and so on we have. Okay, now I'll draw a vertical line passes through the point 2 on x-axis. Now if you consider any point on this line, okay, suppose this point is 1. Coordinates of this point is what? X is 2, y is 1, 2 comma 1. Here if you consider the point x is 2, y is 2. Okay, x is 2, y is 3, y is 3, x is 2, y is 4. Like this we'll get. You can observe the x coordinate is same, we'll get 2 only. X coordinate will get same, this point only will get. So we can say equation of this line is what? X is equal to 2. Okay, if you consider the line, vertical line which passes through the point 3 on x-axis, then equation of that line is x is equal to 3. Okay, like this. If you consider the point minus 1 here and a vertical line suppose passes through the point minus 1, then what is the equation of this line? X is equal to minus 1. Okay, remember this. Now coming to the question here, they given x is greater than 3, we need to find the solution region. Okay, solution region means we will get many solutions. Here also we will get a line which divides the plane into two parts. So which line we will get here? Vertical line we will get. Okay, x is equal to 3 means it is a vertical line. Okay, so if you consider the Cartesian plane, you can observe here the points 1, 2, 3, 4, if you consider like this, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and so on. Okay, now x is equal to 3 means it is a vertical line passes through the point 3 on x-axis. Okay, this is a line x is equal to 3. But you can observe here the given inequation is strict inequation, so you have to draw here broken line, okay, broken line or dotted line. Okay, dotted line you have to draw, dotted line. Okay, now so we can observe this line divided the plane into right half plane and left half plane. So where is the solution region comes? Either it may be in the solution region is either left half plane or it may be right half plane. So to check that, consider any point on the plane which is not lies on the line. Okay, so I'll consider a point, simple point 1 comma 1. X is 1, y is 1. And substitute here. Okay, put 1 comma 1 in the given inequation. Okay, equation number 1. Substitute ಮಾಡಿ. X is 1 here, so 1. There is no coordinate y you have, so x, that is 1 greater than 3. 1 greater than 3, which is false. Which is false. 1 is not greater than 3, 1 is less than 3. So 1 comma 1 is not a solution which not satisfy the given inequation. This is not a solution of this inequation. Means solution region is not in the left half plane, will get in opposite half plane. Means the solution region is this side will get. Okay. So this side will get the solution region. Write the conclusion here. The shaded region represents solution region. Okay, and this side is non-solution region, that is solution region. So we required here solution region, graphical solution region of x is greater than 3. So clearly this is the solution region. Okay, similarly next we have the question y less than or equal to 3. Okay, y less than or equal to 3. Okay, in this case, just similar of your this question, first you have to write the equation y is equal to 3. Y is equal to 3 means it is a horizontal line. It is a horizontal line passes through the point 3 on the y-axis. Okay, horizontal line passes through the point 3 on y-axis. So this is the line, what is the equation of this line? Y is equal to 3. Equation of this line is y is equal to 3. Again, this is dark line because this is slack inequality. The points on this line also satisfy the given inequation, or those are also the solution of given inequation. Now, to check the solution region which lies other than the line in the plane, okay, here the line divided the plane into upper half plane and lower half plane. So, which half plane is the solution region? Okay, so to check that, consider any one point which is not lie on the line. So again, simple point 1, 1 I'll consider. So put 1, 1 in the given inequation. Okay, so x is 1, y also 1, 1 less than or equal to 3. Whether 1 is less than 3 here, yes, so we can say which is true. How to check? See only the inequation. Okay, 1 is less than 3, it is enough. 1 is less than 3, so which is true? Which is true. So 1, 1 satisfied the given inequation. So this is one of the solution of this inequation, means other solution also lies in same region. If you consider any point in this region, lower half plane, clearly that satisfies the given inequation. That is the case here. So now we have to shade the lower half plane. Okay. Okay, like this, arrow marks, continuous. Okay, you can extend the graph like this. So, you can observe, conclusion is what? The shaded region represents the solution region. The shaded region represents the solution region. Okay, hence the proof here. Okay, now we'll see the next question. Now, y is less than -2. Okay, so I'll do here directly. The line is y is equal to -2. Okay, the line is y is equal to -2. So where the line comes here, the horizontal line passes to the point -2 on y-axis. Yes, see here. Now mark the points here, 1, 2, 3, enough, -1, -2, -3. Here we need at least -2. So -1, -2, -3 and so on. Here 1, 2, 3. Okay, like this. Now y is equal to -2. Y is equal to -2 means it is a horizontal line passes to the point -2. And again you can observe here it is broken line you have to draw because the given inequation is what? Strict inequation, right? Okay. Okay. This line is what? Y is equal to -2. Okay, now to get the solution region, I'll consider a point. Again, simple point 1, 1. 1, 1, simple point you have. Okay. Substitute here, what will get? 1 less than -2. 1 less than -2, which is false. 1 is not less than -2, 1 is greater than -2. Okay, so this is not a solution of the given inequation. So this point lies in upper half plane. So upper half plane is not a solution region of the given inequation. any arbitrary point you can consider, okay, not only this point, you can check for considering any other point and you can get the conclusion. Okay, now clearly if you consider any other point, okay, like this, take the point, any random point, 3 comma 12 consider, okay, or any negative x also you can consider, minus 3 comma minus 2, okay, minus 3 comma minus 2 if you consider, plus 2, okay, minus 3 comma plus 2 if you consider. You can observe here y is 2 here, 2 less than minus 2, false, 2 is greater than minus 2, okay, which is not true. So if you consider any point on this plane, upper half plane, that point is not a solution of given inequation. So solution region is where we will get the lower half plane is the solution region. Lower half plane is the solution region. Okay, so share this. Okay, one thing you may observe here, if you consider when you had a question here less than, then you will get left side or lower side will get. If you have greater than symbol if you have, then right side will get solution region or upper half plane. If you have a horizontal line, then upper half plane. If you have a vertical line, then right half plane is the solution region. Okay, here you have less than symbol, y less than minus 2, so horizontal line, and solution region is lower side. If you have here, suppose if you have, okay, this is the question they asked, suppose if you have y is greater than minus 2, then upper half plane is solution region. Okay, if you have x, the first question what you done, x greater than 3, in this case the right side is the solution region, because vertical line will get solution region is right side you got. But if you have x less than 3, then left side will get the solution region. You can check that. Okay, so that one thing you should notice here while drawing the solution region. Okay, so I hope you understood this class. In the next class we will see the system of linear inequalities, how to draw the common solution region of the system of linear inequalities of two variables in the next session. Thank you.